I hit the jackpot in Raid Shadow Legends yesterday when pulling souls. As you can see, I have a 6-star Arbiter soul. And for someone like me that's in love with Live Arena, this is probably the best 6-star soul I could have unlocked for a legendary champion. I am so stoked. And since you don't get rewards at any other time for doing something like this, I may as well not go one more Live Arena battle without her being at 6 stars. Let's get her upgraded right now. Awakening Arbiter to 6 stars, baby. This is something that I couldn't have asked for any better. This is freaking gorgeous. I mean, when you get a soul that drops like this, for a champion that's one of your main go-to champions, whether it be Arbiter or anyone else, it really does feel amazing. Now, a couple of others that came in great, Yugo. I got a 5-star upgrading from a 2-star awakening. We're gonna upgrade Yugo as well. Huge one right there because we use Yugo in so many different PvE areas of the game. Let's see who else we got that could be actually a good one. I got myself a 2-star on Timid. We can awaken Timid a little bit, although Timid is not someone that I use everywhere or even that often inside of the game. It's okay. Who else did we get here? Anyone else that was really really cool? Oh, we got a nice 2-star on him. I gotta get him his pink stars. Haven't had that yet. Oh, here we go. Razin. We're gonna awaken Razin to a 2-star as well. Now, I want to talk to you guys and show you why the Arbiter blessing is so freaking huge. Now, obviously, it's huge because I'm a Live Arena guy, but it's also huge because of other things that we get. Phoenix as well, getting up to a 4-star. Phoenix, one of my favorite damage dealing epics inside of the game. So that's another nice soul right there, but nothing compares to the Arbiter. Let's go on over to her and take a look. Look, instantly jumped her up to my top tier. Absolutely amazing. Now, if you want to play Raid and feel the excitement that I'm feeling, I got a QR code here, a link in the description. Gets you a legendary champion, an epic champion, and you can use your code UDKING and get the legendary Ultimate Death Knight as well. What a great time to start playing Raid. So, as of right now, if we take a look at my stats, my Arbiter is sitting with a 365 speed. For me, for this account, that is great. That is my fastest champion. She gained 15 speed from being able to upgrade her blessing. Check this out. An additional 15 speed right here from making it a 6-star. She also got increased crit damage, resistance, accuracy, but really that speed. Strengthens your team's aura by 15%, weakens the enemy team aura as well. Let's go. She is going to be the champion that players have to ban. It's not even going to be a choice for them anymore. They're going to have to ban her. So now, when I go into battles with Armands and Arbiter, I'm going to be able to use Armands a lot more often, which means for me, I'm probably going to want to get his speed up as well. And then look at this, 6 stars for the Intimidating Presence. Strengthens your team's aura by 35%. Weakens the enemy team's aura by 20. This is actually incredible. So I have a 5-star on He-Man right now. Strengthens your team's aura by 15%, weakens the team's by 20, but this is a huge jump. And I mean, there's nothing better to do than to take it into the Live Arena. Actually, I think I have some battles running right now. I'm running some dungeons. We're actually running Fire Knight, so let's stop the multi-battle. We're running Fire Knight, and there's a reason. I need to complete my Hothead Deck of Fate, right? And we could actually choose another pizza. Let's choose one right here. Boom. And we're going to lock this in. We're going to pin that bad boy. Got 10 more. That was actually a great pull right there. It gives me like 66 of the fragments for Raphael. But in addition to that, I'm working towards, as you guys may know, I'm working towards my Marius missions, and I have to obtain 5 mythical artifacts from any dungeon. This is not working well. And I thought that I pulled in a mythical when I was in Spider, and it did not count, and it was in a hard dungeon as well. So I'm not sure why this counter isn't going up, but I really am looking for that to happen, because then we can come over here and clear hard mode. You've conquered normal, don't rely on old strategies, you need to change it up. Okay, yeah, whatever. He says, hard mode stage 3 or higher of the Fire Knight's castle 20 times. That's literally what I'm running, Fire Knight 3. So once this is done, then I can get to that, keep burning through it, all while doing this event as well for Deck of Fate, and all while pushing here to try and get our girl, April O'Neil, which of course will happen. First, before we get into some live arena battles, let's look at a comment from the community. We got Sierra 1993 saying, yo, nice pull. Not good for points on this deck of Fate, but well worth it for your live arena. Now I have 25,000 points, which means I need 15,000 points more, which I'll get from gear. It'll happen. I have the gems to get them. It's not a big deal. Appreciate your comment, bro. Hope you had some good pulls yourself. We also had Chris Dunn saying, I got a 6-star Titus. That alone added 300 million to my CB damage, clan boss damage. I'm looking forward to seeing what he might do against Hydra and Chimera, but I used my keys already. Well, you will see soon, and congratulations on that 6-star Titus. But in the live arena, we're sitting here with 177 season points, and we are sitting with general 4,515. We're looking for that 5-star chicken. That's the next goal. We got our results. Nothing mythical out of that, unfortunately. Let's go find our first opponent. Whew, just look at this. Just look at this Arbiter with the 6-star. She looks so intimidating in there with the 6 stars. And I don't know. I may be playing a bot right now. I have no idea, because who the heck picks these champions? This must just be a throwaway match. Either way, we're gonna go with our normal team and we are gonna crush them. Let's have a little fun. Let's use someone we don't normally. Oh wait, they chose Alice. I was gonna say let's choose Alice, someone we don't normally use. Let's go with Tholen. We don't typically go with him. I'm assuming they're gonna ban Armands. I'm gonna ban Alice because it's really their damage dealer. If this is a true bot, they'll ban Armands because they always ban the first thing, but I'm not 100% sure. There are like season points on this, so not sure. They did ban Armands. I do have Arbiter going first, and this is good. Time that we put in some work, start out a nice start to the day with a big win right here. Let's go on Bad L. Boom. Let's go with He-Man, Rapham, and let's go with Tholen. This one here attacks enemies 2 times before attacking increased attack. Let's go. 1, 2. That's the game. Round 1 in the bag, but that was probably an easy one. Let's go find one that's a little more difficult. And yeah, guys, you may see that I've done some matches already. I was doing some last night. I just couldn't wait. I couldn't wait. So far, with the new Arbiter, we are 1-0. I know I'm jinxing myself. Let's try this. I basically have my go-to team right here. Literally, this is the team that I go with on the most regular. Arbiter in the lead. Now, they have such tough choices to make here. Now, and so do I. I think I could win the speed battle. They did put their speed champ back there. Do I want to just get rid of Empress? I think I do want to get rid of Empress. They got 2 speed champs, a 2-star intimidating press. They did ban Arbiter, so I'll go with my speed aura of 28% there with Armands, and I still do have a 5-star blessing on He-Man. So we'll see how quick we can actually be. Wish Arbiter. It is still my turn. We are still good. We have no turn meter control though, but we did get rid of Empress, who's just brutal against me. We're gonna go here. I'm gonna try and get Mikage. We got her asleep, which is perfect. Let's come here. Let's try and petrify. Let's come down with He-Man. We should be good here. Yes. Mikage, good night, my sweet love. This one is over. I got another. That's 2-0 so far with the new 6-star Blessed Arbiter. Oh, we got ourselves a nice little chest here. What are we gonna get out of the golden chest? Nothing great. What are these here? Randomly changes the Ascension Bosun. Okay, that's cool. Let's go use some tokens and find our next battle. So they came in with Fabian and Marius. So I'm gonna come in with Armands. And do I want to go with another speed? Let's go with He-Man right there. Let's make sure that we get our He-Man locked in. Marius doesn't scare me if I could win the speed battle. The question is, can we? We have to see what their next few picks will be. They came in with the Necrosis. I love that. I have not seen that champion used much at all. Love that he's there. Let's go, and I'm gonna go with the Cheshire Cat. And then my final pick, I'm gonna try and bait them with Nell. I do have a 1-star blessing on Nell, which is quite nice. Let's get that Nell in there. Let's see here what they choose. As of now, it's gonna be either Marius or Fabian, but maybe Empress. I don't know. I don't want to be locked out. So what is that? Okay. Man, I think it's got to be Fabian. I think it's got to be Fabian. He's going to be... They did get rid of Arbiter. Let's hope that we're fast enough. Well, we'll know in a second, I guess. This has been the longest loading screen ever. It is my turn, and I am fast enough. They have, oh my God, they have 3 in stone skin. Okay, how do we handle this? I'm gonna save the stun. I'm just gonna sheep Marius right there. Could have sheeped her, but I'm gonna actually cut through her. Yes, that's good. Good. We're gonna throw some poison on top with Nell. We're then gonna Cheshire Cat through. This guy's shielded over here. Uh-oh. Honestly, I've never faced him, never in an arena battle. But now we have Armand's stun back in order. Empress did not get stunned. He lost his turn meter though. Let's come down from the top again. Can we shut this down? Boom, baby, 3-0. Weird team this guy Jackpot put together. Definitely a strange team. I guess I was in the right by banning Fabian on that one. Let's go grab another. So my opponent here went with what I hate. When they take Armand's and they take Fabian. They have a good looking team right here. I did come in with Empress and He-Man. I'm gonna come with Mikage and Nell as well. So I have 2 nukers, speed. Ooh, the problem is I'm really gonna struggle here with speed. Their Armand's is 5-star blessed. He's probably quite fast. She's also fast. This guy's a killer. 6-star Marius. I think I just have to get rid of the 6-star Marius. I don't think there's any other choice. So we're gonna go with the aura right there. 28% speed. The problem is here, I'm not very fast, and they are gonna win the speed battle. I think that's almost a guarantee. Yeah, as I expected. And we only have Nell in stone skin, so we're in trouble right here. Look at them, unkillable right now. We're locked out. I gotta hope for those poisons to do some work. Armand's is gonna stun me. Mikage's not stunned. Only stunned for 1 turn. Feared across the board. Now Mikage, you know, good job with the sheeping. We'll go and yeah, we'll hit there. Doesn't matter, it's just a sheep. It's gonna be a hard one. It's gonna be a hard one to win. And honestly, I haven't mastered Empress yet. Oh, they got rid of that poison. Wake up anytime now, boys. Anytime. All right, we can transform. Let's transform. I'm going to go with the stun right here. See if it works. We stunned only 1. Only 1. And 2 of mine are stunned. What the actual, man. He-Man and Empress have not had a turn. And they're not going to get one. That's going to be GG. That's going to be GG right there. Tough one. It's tough when they take my Fabian and Armand's on the draft. It's real tough. All right, what do we do here? Attack the right places sheep. Let's go here at least. It didn't sheep him. He had the red arrow over his head. I thought we could fight through it. And we're getting stunned off that, man. Decrease my turn meter. Thanks, Fabian. A little bit more. Oh. Let's go with this guy. It's reflecting that sheep. That was a tough one. That was a hard one for me to win. Oh my god, the same stuff is happening here again. Okay, so we'll go with He-Man, Nell, again. Is this the same dude? I don't think it is. No, he took Empress. He's got Monkey King, 6-star King. Oh my god. Okay, I got... we're gonna go with Cheshire Cat, and I'm gonna go with Mikage for a little control. Again, the same issue here, though. I'm gonna lose the speed battle when they ban Arbiter. Oh my god, a Siffy? I gotta get rid of Siffy. They banned Arbiter again, so I have to go with the aura of He-Man. They're gonna go with a 6-star Monkey King, and they're gonna have that speed win again. Yeah, essentially, if I'm not winning these speed battles, I'm not winning. That's the problem. Mikage and Nell both weren't stunned from that. They sheeped Nell. Mikage, you could lock her out, but I could transform, so that's actually not the worst thing with Fabian. My turn meter's gone. I got 2 sheep on the board. What the actual? Embers is going to transform and strike. Actually, he's not going to strike me. He wasn't because he, well, now he's going to. I got 2 sheep. Why would he go in damage with the 2 sheep there? He is, though. Awakened my sheep. Cheshire Cat counterattacks. I still have no turn meter. Have I gone? The only damage I'm inflicting is from Nell's passive, which doesn't even have the relic. Ah, yuck. A rough one, boys. We had a couple of wins in a row there. And then this one is just going to be a devastating death. May as well kill me quickly, please. Yeah. All right, we'll try another one. My opponent here actually came in with Fabian first, Empress. We got the Queen of Hearts as well. I'm going to ban Fabian as of right now, and I'm going to try and pull in Nell or Mikage. Mikage will bring me a little control. See, the good thing here is I have the speed. I got speed in Armands, and I got speed in Arbiter. So when I have both of them on the board, I feel better about speed battles. But when one of them is gone, like, this Arbiter is going to be banned all the time. It freaking looks good having her in the account. Okay, she's tough to deal with, but Fabian I think is the main ban right here. Let's go with... I'm going to go with Nell. I got to learn how to use her a little bit better. I know how to deal with everything with Mikage, but we'll go with Nell. I'm going to have 2 in Stone Skin, which their Empress can rip off of me, so... They banned Armands. That's actually okay. Makes me wish a little bit that I had Mikage because I can get that stun versus Nell, but we'll see how this goes. We do get the first start here. They have no Stone Skin anywheres. Let's go just right from above. But they are buffed a bunch, so let's see what kind of damage we can do with... Oh my god. Okay. Now, do we want to go here since there's only 1 man left? Steals the target's turn meter, steals an additional 5% turn meter, debuff on the enemy. Let's go. Let's go with the A1 on him. We got True Fear. Let's go here to make him shielded. And can we just Arbiter down his turn meter a little bit? Uh-oh, he gets a go. I was hoping I could have taken his turn meter down. They True Feared me. Oh, God. Whoa, okay. This should be it right here. All right, there we go. Nice win pulled in right there against a decent team. Feel like it was a decent day so far. I got more battles that I'll be doing in the background, as well as me running a bunch of dungeon as well, because I'm trying to get everything rocking in the game. Got to get myself Raphael. Oh, and by the way, the clan shop just reset today, and I'm going to grab this Void Shard with 900 of my clan points. Nothing else, though. That's all I'm interested in right there. So, guys, let me know how you're doing with your pizza points, your hot deck, Head of Fate, and all that stuff. Appreciate you guys. Very excited about my new Arbiter, if you couldn't tell.